Hey everybody, it's me, Swordmaster1337, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode with Villarreal. So in this episode, I start simulating at the very beginning, and we get a trade offer from Lyon. I look at it and they want Bruno. I'm like, no, you can't have Bruno. But when I was thinking, I'm like, 17 million. 17. But then I look at his transfer fee, I'm like, no. No. You can't has him. Yeah, but also I actually pressed no because I probably am gonna need him in the future, and I don't have that many CDMs or CMs that can play that position. So I go against this team Montpellier. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's probably French. Montpellier or something like that. Okay, I've never heard of it. I'm sorry if it's French or not. But I go against them, and then this is what really pissed me off because they just I hate when the CPU does this. It just trumps against you like this. Look at that sweatiness. So sweaty I had to go grab a towel. Jeez. I mean, just look at it. Diego Lopez even touched it and it still went in. That's what she said, but whatever. Okay, Nilmar is on the ball. Nilmar wants to equalize. He utilizes his pace. So much pace, no one can catch up to him. And finishes. With the curve, he has made the goal. So yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty... At that point, I'm like, okay, I tied. But I still need to do something to win this. So, it became halftime. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I gotta pass to this guy. And I knew exactly what I was gonna do. And please don't be mad at me, but they did it first. So, Trump! Rossi has scored on a trump. So yeah, sweaty goal. Now I don't exactly know if it's a trump, a tramp, a trumpet, something like that. I just call it trumps. So whatever, it's trump. Double pass back. So yeah, the match ended and I won 2-1. Pretty cool. So this has been going along pretty good. I advance and I go back, and then when I go back into the main menu, I get another transfer offer from Lyon. They desperately want Bruno, and I'm just like, can't have him. Just can't have him. Sorry, brah. So I advance further and I get pretty sure another offer. Yeah, so during this, this is actually becoming pretty fun. I've recorded an hour of this recording. So look, Lyon gave me another offer for Bruno. I don't know what's so important about Bruno that they want him so much, but they do for some reason. I didn't even do anything because I was like, no. I looked at Bruno's stats. I don't know why I didn't press R3. And I looked forward our calendar and I realized we go against Barcelona very early in the season. And I'm like, oh crap, Barcelona. So, and also we go against Sporting Gijón. I'm like, come on, man, Sporting Gijón. I'm pretty sure, like, there's just something about the big teams that they can't go against. And myself, I literally never score against Sporting Gijón. I don't know why. And I know you English speakers are like, what the hell is Gijón? Is Gijón. I'm like, oh, this is Spanish. It's Gijón. So whatever. It's funny, these old pictures, because you can see here. Look at those old pictures of Real Madrid and stuff. And then Felipe looks like he just jizzed in the corner. So yeah, I go play the I play the match. I had to change something, so I go play the match against I forgot how to pronounce this. Oh my god, Clate. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna call it Lantern. Okay, Lantern. I'm sorry. That's all I could do. I call it Lantern. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, or you German people out there. And this was just bad. I hated this. I hated that. You know, I'm trying to. I didn't mean to do that. I tried to clear the ball, and then my guy's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to him." So then I substitute this guy's dumbass out of here, and then I give it to Rossi, and Rossi's able to pass it to Nomar. Nomar once again uses all his pace, shoots, and we're at least able to salvage something out of this match. Nomar's excellent finishing has given us the equalizer. Bam! So yeah, you know, Nomar's a really good striker. I actually like using him in this team. But that's how it ended. It ended 1-1. Our first draw of the season. I'm glad it doesn't actually count for anything. It's just preseason. But we advanced forward, and I have to change something into this. I look at my people. I'm like, let me see the people I have more closely. I look at Nomar. I'm like, hey, Nomar, what's up? I look at everyone's energy, and I had to change Rossi with Ruben because some people are tired of this, and Kolarov isn't doing so great. He's out of form right now. I don't know if that's the correct way to say that. He's not in form right now. And so I just put Marcus Senna with Rodriguez. I took him. I don't even remember why I had him there. But this Wakozo guy is pretty cool. I mean, he's on the bench, but he's doing pretty good for me. And yeah, my Richard Pro is still on the reserve. I'm going to have to use him one match, but I didn't actually mean to leave him in. Sorry about that. Marchena, I'm like looking at his sprint speed. I always wonder how people can be that slow. How are you that slow? I've seen somebody with like 30-something sprint speed. And oh yeah, his name. What's his name? Mertzacker. Or Mertzacker, whatever you call him. I don't even remember. Mert Attacker, I'm just kidding. If I remember clearly, he has like 38 pace. And he's pretty slow. I don't understand how you're that slow. I mean, seriously. I can understand if you're slow, like something like 68 or 70, and you know, you're tall or something. Me, but if you're that slow with like 38 pace, how? What? And the only reason I understand if you're like 40 something and still playing. And yeah, that's my guy. I just move him like when I play those pro ranked matches. Yeah, I just change him around. So this time I wanted to be goalkeeper, so I just became a goalkeeper. And you know, I don't think I'm gonna ever use him, and if I do, I'm just gonna, well, I have to use him eventually, because then he'd be like, boss, why don't you do anything? Get your fat ass and put me in the game. I'm gonna be like, what you call me? And then have to put it in the game, but whatever. I advance further, and I'm like, oh crap, Sporty Hehan. I hope that I get something. And then Alexander Kolarov, I was like, boss, I'm sorry for not having a great preseason, but there were reasons. I'm pretty sure I can do good next time. I'm like, sure, Kolarov, I wasn't going to change you anyways. Then I advanced further. I didn't edit this part out because I didn't want the video to be too short. Because if I edit it out, this video is going to probably be like, if I look at it right now on the Sony Vegas, it's going to be like 8 minutes long. So I'm going to play the match. Yeah. I don't know why I exited up, but I play the match. Home versus Sporting. And then idea dawns on me to change Bruno with sorry people, tongue twisted. Musacchio. Sorry. Okay, so I just move it out of there. And then we play the match. Unprofessional. All these matches are unprofessional, just to tell you guys. If you forgot, they're all unprofessional. But here, Marcos Senna passes it to Guzman. Marcos Senna gets it back. Passes it to Wakozo, who passes it to Nilmar. Nilmar's on the ball. Fake shots. Curves. Goal. Goalissimo! Yeah, I had to put that in, whatever. So Neymar gets the ball again. Once again, using his pace. Fake shots. Once again, curves and makes another goal. Yeah, I'm not going to do goal again. Okay. So Neymar is just being a beast, scoring, I'm pretty sure, at least once in every single match. If I remember. Yeah, I think he actually has scored once in every single match. At least once. So he gets a brace, and then Neymar passes it to Ruben. Ruben just outpaces the opponents, and then, yep, he scores also. 90th minute. Goalissimo. Yeah. I could do longer than that, but I'm pretty sure if I keep saying goal, some of you are going to be like, why the hell you saying goal for so long? And then Ruben, once again, outpaces the opponent and scores again. I do the same celebration on purpose. Ruben's like, yeah, come at me, bro. And the defender's like, man, look at the defender. The defender like stops halfway. He's like, sad face. So, yeah, I did pretty good. The game ends like that, 4-0. I'm surprised actually at the score, but they didn't score, and I scored 4 times. So, yeah, bye.